Basically, Logipe is like a full-stack fintech platform for commercial mobility sector. Previously I've worked with a lot of businesses which deals with SMEs and unorganized businesses in general. So what I've personally observed is that the capital movement in these businesses is not seamless or efficient, and logistics was one such sector which, in spite being the core to the economy, they were underserved in terms of capital, and various reasons behind it. One of them was because the transactions were not digitized and hence they couldn't have access to the credit. So we basically decided, hey, let's build like a platform where we can digitize all their transactions, and then it's easier for them to get access to the capital. So that's how we started Logipe. When we spoke to fleet owners, I think we spoke to 100 plus fleet owners when we wanted to start this business. I think while credit was just one of the problems, the biggest problem that they faced were in terms of the kind of transactions that happen in this business, right? The credit period is like over 60 days and cash flow was like a huge problem for them. And they used to sort of, since there was inaccessibility of financial institutions for credit, they used to go to loan sharks at a very high rate of interest. So we basically thought if we build like a fintech platform where it will become easier for them to receive money or collect money from their customers, it becomes easier for them to sort of maintain a healthy cash flow and eventually an expense management suite, so that whenever they spend on the road through the drivers and trucks, they'll be able to track and reduce the leakage. And we've seen like a 150% month-on-month growth in terms of the transactions happening through our platform. So I think when we started this business, the major expense for a trucker is fuel and then tolls. While we were already building a platform for the fuel and expense management, we were struggling to find like a right partner to help us with the transit and toll business. I think we were lucky enough to get in touch with IDFC, and these folks were super agile and very startup friendly in helping us quickly integrate with their systems, and we were up and running in less than 45 days. So IDFC was definitely like a boon when we needed them, and they've been helping us scale our systems. And I think in future we'll also be probably building more products with IDFC in general. So when we started building this platform, I think trust was a huge thing for us to solve for, because these truckers still don't trust any other. And much of the platforms, they need some sort of an name or a brand attached to it for them to transact through that particular platform. I think when we onboarded IDFC as our partner for the toll business, the name IDFC really stuck hard with them because most of their tags are IDFC. So they sort of helped us. So basically, IDFC helped us, give that trust for Logipe when we went out to distribute FASTags and for the tolls for the vehicles. While we are still sort of working with IDFC just for the FASTags and tolls, but that's just the start. We've had discussion with the leadership team to basically take the relationship forward to various other banking products, be it CV financing or the prepaid cards or credit on the cards in general for these truckers to help them grow their business. So we're seeing a very healthy relationship with IDFC in general from now on.
Just like this startup, you can also aim for the success of your own startup with access to right mentoring, networking, and fundraising avenues.
Join Leap to Unicorn, an initiative by IDFC FIRST Bank, Money Control, and CNBC TV 18.